Baru kita tekan kan. Dia definisi story dia terbawah dia. Tak tu terbayang ni. Lepas terbawah dia jumpa syawal.
Let's have a look at the labor force. Malaysian total labor force rate aged from 15 to 24 years old at the year 2019 is 11.208, decreased 0.39 compared to the 2018. And for 2020, the total labor force is 14.031, and it is increased drastically with 2.82 compared to the 2019. And for 2021, the total labor force is 15.601, and increased 1.57 compared to the 2020. In the year 2019, third participation rate for age 15 to 24 is 44.84. In the year 2020, as you can see, it is decreased 4 to 42.995. It is decreased 1.85 compared to 2019. For the year 2021, it's increased again at 44.965. It is increased 1.97 compared to 2020. Malaysian unemployment rate decreased 2019 compared to 2018 with the number 3.26. At the year 2020, unemployment rate increased drastically at 5.540 and increased 1.24 compared to 2019. And for 2021, unemployment rate is 5.609, increased slightly 0.11 compared to 2020.
I would like to talk about the reason why Malaysian fresh graduates struggle with the unemployment. First and foremost, poor command of English is one of the factors. In Malaysia, English is still widely used in commerce. English proficiency is become a requirement for efficient communication rather than a benefit. Many recent graduates from Malaysia, however, find it difficult to speak English fluently. Since most job interviews are performed in English, many graduates struggle in the initial round of the hiring process because their lack of proficiency in the language undermine their confidence. Secondly, the factor of Malaysian fresh graduates being unemployed is the lack of digital skills. The world is experiencing the age of digitalization and automation. As a result, digital talents like e-commerce, big data analytics, and digital marketing are among the most in demand ones on the job market. Although digitalization brought out new career opportunities in Malaysia, the majority of recent graduates lack the necessary digital skills to fill those positions. This has also contributed to the decline in starting pay for recent graduates in the tough employment market. Last but not least, speaking about the job or company is also one of the factors. Compared to the previous generation, most fresh graduates today will not settle for a job for the sake of it. Today, candidates are not only looking for a high salary but the entire compensation package as well, such as allowance and non-monetary benefits. Besides that, Malaysian fresh graduates place much emphasis on company culture, work-life balance, and more. However, not all companies offer these benefits, and only the best and rarest talents are hired instead, while others stay unemployed.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Nurjanatul Adawiyah binti Muhammad Sabri, 288310. Do you know the actual data of unemployment from the graduates? So, let me reveal it. The employment rate in Malaysia declined to 3.6% in October 2022 from 4.3% in the same month a year earlier, pointing to the lowest reading since February 2020. The number of unemployed dropped 14.20% from a year earlier to 605,000, while employment increased 3.4% to 16.08 million. Meantime, the labor force gained 2.58% to 16.68 million. In September 2022, the jobless rate was at 3.6%. Graduates and employment do give an impact to our nation economic growth. Our nation economic growth will drop because of several graduates will work different to their skills or what they learn in the university. Other than that, in Malaysia, the total of fresh graduates doesn't fit with the capacity of career offer. Therefore, most fresh graduates will just grab the opportunity of work even not related to what they study for.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Jadi saya bersama dengan Abang dalam sesi interview Al-Mobile tentang unemployment, iaitu pengangguran. Jadi saya akan tanya, berikut beritahu nama dan umur Abang.
Nama saya Abang Abdul Aziz, umur 18.
Jadi bila Abang menemukan pekerjaan dalam membuat apa?
Tahun
Jadi saya tanya pasal pendapatan Abang, dia berdasarkan pelanggan ataupun orang bayar?
tu
Betul.
bos saya tengah hitung habis berapa dia gaji dia naik.
Kisah. Jadi time COVID, Abang bekerja? Tak. Walaupun tak ada buat macam perantaran online ke? Tak ke? Jadi soalan terakhir, apa pendapat Abang tentang pengangguran di Malaysia? Pengangguran orang-orang yang aktif atau pekerjaan? So we continue the section of interview with another person. So can you tell your name and how are you?
My name is Muhammad Zafan Hakimi bin Zainal Abidin. I am 20 years old. Yes.
Okay, when did you start your work as a food rider?
When I was 18, it was 2 years ago because I want to help my family.
Okay, so next question, how much wage or profit do you earn as a food rider?
Actually, it depends on the customer's orders and the number of demands.
Oh, okay, right. So when the COVID, you still work or doing some online shopping or some online work?
During COVID, actually, I did not work because the jobs are quite slow.
Alright, I understand. Okay.
I help my family gardening in the garden, at the garden.
Okay. So, last question. Give your opinion about unemployment in 2020-2021 in Malaysia.
In my opinion, a lot of people are jobless today.
Okay.
Because as you can see, the economy of Malaysia has fallen, so the unemployment rate is quite high.
Okay, so that's all the video about the unemployment from us by Group 12. So this is our reference that we refer to create our video. There are 4 websites such as Macrotrend, Korea Science, Mars and Job Majestic. That is 4 websites that we research.